Also want to make sure they tamp down any extracurriculars and keep that intensity under wraps.
Here's Jamison, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now here's Jackson. Caldwell Pope outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Jamison. Makes it off the glass. Jamison's got 5 points so far.
Gotta be crafty in close.
Now the Pistons with it. It's a 5-point game. This is their first chance this season playing Tampa.
Yeah, two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Shot clock at 3. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Jamison against Jackson. Nice shot by Jamison. He's got 7.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Jackson against Jamison. Caldwell Pope outside. No good from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Brown. And the layup's good off the glass.
Red hot so far. 4 for 4. Cooking with gas. Couldn't draw it up any better.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now here's Caldwell Pope. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Outside, Jamison. Takes a 3. It's good from long range. Jamison's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Tampa.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Jackson, and he makes good on the layup.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up 3s. Can find the creases with that handle.
Now here's Jamison. 10 points for him. Tampa shooting their first free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
And the Pistons making a change here. Bullock's checked in, and a change for Tampa. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Brown.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. Teams value the 3 so much nowadays. Let's check out the best at it.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
It's easy to forget about Jackson's bunnies, but he's more than happy to remind you.
Nice shot by Jamison.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Morris. Green against Caldwell Pope. Drummond with a screen on Green. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Crowder, the pass to Jamison. High, arcing shot. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Morris with a screen on Jamison. Jackson dishes to Morris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Olynyk.
Such a versatile offensive threat. Morris draws his fair share of fouls.
So for the Pistons, Marjanovic. Smith the pass to Udrih. Back to Smith. Over Olynyk. And it's Smith missing.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Here's Rozier, and he gets it to go. Rozier's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Smith on the wing. Drummond sets the screen for Smith. Off target at the rim. Tampa leading by 20. Here's Jamison. Second chance shot. Harrington, that's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Drummond. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebound.
And Olynyk kicks to Jamison. 1:51 left to play here in the second quarter. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Pistons trail by 20. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And a slow start out of the gate for a few teams we thought, Greg, were going to be title contenders.
Yeah, and sometimes when you're talented, you play down to your competition. This might just be a wake-up call. I think ultimately these clubs, though, will be fine.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Detroit. Reggie Jackson comes in for Beno Udrih.
Guys, that is concentration right there. Love how Green stayed in control and focused on the task at hand.
Jackson against Jamison. Drummond with a screen on Jamison. The rebound by Tampa. Just a tremendous run right now for them. 12 straight wins.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Harris setting the pick for Jackson. Pass to Harris. 6 to shoot. Puts the move on. And the basket by Jackson.
And with the defender draped all over him, Jackson has that strength to fight through the contact.
Here's Jamison. The shot, no good. Pistons trail by 21. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson in the corner. Caldwell Pope outside. Off target with his 3. Now here's Green. Near the three-point line, it's Olynyk. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Tampa out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
Next on the docket, and that's a halftime wrap.
And after a very lopsided first half, We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at the closer in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
It's Jackson with the drive.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Tampa leading by 19. Here's Jamison.
Oh my
great
goodness! That was special.
Watch out below, driving with some bad intentions.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Jackson looking it over. Drummond with a screen on Jamison. Jackson, that's good. Jackson's got 10 points in the game.
And textbook use of the pick and roll by Jackson, disrupting the defense and getting himself a look.
Nice shot by Jamison.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And a quick check now. The NBA's top rebounders. Second, Andre Drummond.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
Here's Caldwell Pope. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Jackson. Drummond sets the screen for Jackson. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And another for Jackson, a streaky score, but when he gets hot, watch out.
Here's Jamison over Jackson. And Tampa getting another bucket right there.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Shot from free throw range. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And it's blocked by Brown.
Way to stay connected defensively. Don't allow him to get that shot up.
Just 4 to shoot. Tries from 7.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Now Olynyk. Out to the right wing. Outside, Jamison. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Morris passes to Drummond. Jackson dishes to Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Morris. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Jamison against Jackson. Over Jamison. Detroit, no good that time either.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Here's Jackson, and there's the drive, and the dunk by Jackson.
You know Jackson can just fly. I mean, that athleticism and energy is off the charts.
So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Mariano. So we see Tampa get the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark